Hello, welcome to the first in the series of Understanding Your Numbers. In this video, we will cover understanding your conversion numbers. We'll be looking at data from our demo weekly report. There's been a lot of confusion centered around too much data and the conversion chart. I thought I'd review this with you to see if we can clear some of that up. There is a lot of data in this part of the report, and it can be very overwhelming. So let's go back to the basics. The basic premise of this is your workflow. At the top, there are two slicers that allow you to pick the time frame you want to evaluate. We have chosen July through September of 2022. The numbers in each of these boxes are the number of potential clients that have passed through these steps in this time frame. We can see there were 22 consultations and 62 workshop registrations in July, August, and September of 2022. This is good information, but it really is just the base. We know that we had 62 workshop registrations, but we do not know how many of the 391 initial contacts actually registered for a workshop. The small numbers on or under the lines tell us these numbers. So out of the 391 initial contacts, 107 registered for a workshop. So why is our workshop number only 62? That is because only 62 people were registered for workshops that happened in this date range. Some of the 107 could be in this time range, and the rest may be after this time. It is similar but opposite situation with the intake call. Some of those intake calls were initial contacts before this date range. You probably won't see this much of a discrepancy, but I wanted you to see how it happens so it's not as confusing. Then these are the conversion rates from each step to the next. Now some pretty interesting data starts to show up. We can now see very clearly the areas that could use improvement. Workshop to consultation is only at 30.65%. So we know we need to improve that number. We also can see that the conversion rate after a consultation is higher if they went to a workshop. So that validates the value of a workshop. But what about the overall conversion rates? They work the same way. They just skip some of the initial steps in there. Initial contacts to any consultation or engagement, and any consultation to engaged. Now we know what each number and line represents. We can use the slicers to really dig into the data. How is one attorney doing? Maybe we want to see the numbers for a certain marketing activity or referral source. We can divide it up by office if you have various locations as well. Across the bottom of the page, there is also the retained amounts. The left side is the retained amount from initial contacts in this date range, and the right side is the amount retained in this date range, no matter when they contacted us. Yes, this is a lot of data, but it is very useful data that will help you show where improvements need to be made and what will have the most impact on your bottom line. I hope this has helped you to explain to you what the conversion report is and how to use it to your advantage. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more in this series where we will delve into other parts of the report and how to make them work for you. Up next, we'll be looking at goal attainment. If you do not have this report and are interested in seeing other ways it can help improve your firm, please feel free to schedule a free Actionstep PCM and report demo with us. Links will be in the description below. Thank you and have a wonderful day.